Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a holiday glam on this eye look. Now please keep in mind that when I started this tutorial, my skin found like the foundation, my concealer, as well as bronzer, and my blush was already done. That's because I took an opportunity of filming today because I have a very long kind of like free weekend. So I decided to do a whole bunch of filming. This video will more than likely be the first one to go up, but I am reviewing a foundation, therefore I did do that video first. So you'll probably see this one, then you'll see at some point the foundation review, but that's why I don't go through the whole foundation process. Nonetheless, I've already kind of done that, but if you need a video dedicated to like priming, foundation, bronzer, contour, and that kind of stuff, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to film that for you. But for now, this is the look that I created. So we have like a kind of dark charcoaly smoky eye with glitter halo going on, and really good highlighting kind of like effect to the face. Anyway, so enough of my babbling. If you would like to see how I created this eye look, keep watching. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Please do not mind that the rest of my face is done. Just complete that as you normally would based on what you like. So let's start. I've already primed my lids. Use whatever primer is your favorite at the moment. So for this look, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. It is a staple, it is amazing, it is bomb, and I think by now most of us should have it. So we're pretty much gonna use the colors in this palette. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. This one is Mally's like round crease blending brush situation. And I wanna go ahead and just prep my crease. So we're gonna use the color Tease on the crease. I have issues, I know, sorry. So just messily, it's fine. We are just going to blend this onto our crease. And I like to buff the remainder that's on the brush just above the crease, just so that there's like a blown out kind of transient eyeshadow look going on. Next, with any eyeshadow brush, we're gonna go ahead and follow with the color Busted. Now be very careful with this one if you've already got your concealer and your foundation done, as I already have, because you can really mess up your eyeshadow look very easily at this point because the color is like really dark. If it just so happens to have some fallout down under your concealer area, just don't touch it, don't drag it, just use a big fluffy brush to kind of like blend that out. And we're just gonna pat this all over the lid. Grab yourself a clean blending brush and just blend that edge out so it looks seamless. So just real simple, if you hold your brush on the outer end of the handle, I was gonna say, I don't know what, but handle, you have like, you apply less pressure and it makes it easier. So you just windshield wiper, and it just makes it so much easier to glide that brush to and from. Now, if you think this is dark enough for you and you're like, no, that's like really dark and I don't want to go any darker, that's perfectly fine. Just skip the next step and go straight to the glitter. But for me, I want to go darker, so here we go. I'm gonna grab another eyeshadow brush, a clean one, and I'm gonna go into the color Blackout. And now with this one, you're really gonna be careful because it's like really dark. Okay, just tap excess off. And then I just want to go into the outer edge with this and smoke out that outer edge. Grab that blending brush you initially used and once again, lightly blend that out. Using that same black shadow, you're gonna go into your inner tear duct corner and darken that up as well. Same process, blend it out. Now for the part that I've been looking forward to, which for me lately has been the most fun part, is the glitter part. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Stila Magnificent Metal, what is it, the Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow Glitter situation. And this is in Diamond Dust. This is like the very silver one. That being said, don't feel like you need to run out and pay $24 for this, because God knows I didn't. I'm saying that because there's a whole bunch of glitters out on the market, even drugstore versions, that are pretty decent, if not very comparable. So the only other one that I can say that is kind of like so-so, I think it's 16 bucks. This is the Urban Decay, the heavy metal ones. And I've had this one for so long, there's no name on it. That being said, so I'm just giving you comparisons, you know, just so that you kind of like, it's kind of like a guide. I'm not saying go spend $16 on that. But if you want to ball on a budget and you really don't want to like dish out too much money and you don't know if you're really gonna love the glitter, I advise you try these. I'm sure you can still get them at like Walgreens and stuff. These are the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Arts, and so on one side it is a liquid eyeshadow, and the other side you have your glitters, and very similar to the Stila one. The difference is that the applicator is a brush, but it's the same thing. It's a gel, you tap it into place, you can blend it out with your finger. So this is a much cheaper alternative. I don't have one in silver, which is why I'm not going to be using this one. This is more of a champagne, and I want a color that's gonna pop, which is why we're gonna do silver for this look. I mean, silver New Year's Eve, hello, right? Okay, now for some fun, we're gonna go ahead and apply the glitter directly in the center. This is gonna be more of like a halo eye situation. So here is the glitter eye. All we really need to do is add our accent lashes, a little bit of mascara, and smoke out the bottom. I just wanted to give you guys one quick tip when you're working with glitter. If you've never worked with glitter before, just apply one layer, pat it into place, and then see where you have like patchy gaps, if you have any. And then go into those areas and apply the extra glitter that you need. Don't do more than one kind of coat of glitter, because if not, it gets kind of really crinkly and crunchy and kind of uncomfortable. And if you're gonna be out, I don't think you wanna have crinkly and crunchy kind of feeling eyelids. And then if it is kind of, how can I say it? It's just really chunky, and you don't want that. And if that were to happen, then throughout the day it starts to flake out, and it's still not a cute look. So just do one layer, blend it out, and then wherever you see that there's like gaps or like spots where there is no glitter, just tap more glitter into place with your product, whether it's a loose glitter or one of the glitters like the ones that I showed you that actually have a solution in them. So for my lashes, I am using Ardell Demi Wispies. I did cut the like inner corner of it, and I have like 2/3 here. I keep noticing that I said it wrong in my last video, but I just have like 2/3 out of it. That's what I keep. I do get rid of like the inner corner part, and I create kind of like my own accent lashes. I do find that it is much easier to apply them, and it's also easier if you use a tweezer or like lash applicator. Just be really careful, because I have poked myself in the eye in the beginning when I started learning like several times with a tweezer. So a lash applicator would be a lot safer to use, I guess. Okay, so this is what the eye looks like once your lashes are on. I want to go ahead and smoke the bottom. So we're gonna go into that busted color with any brush that you have available, with like a sharp tip preferably, and we're just gonna kind of smoke that out very lightly. And then I'm gonna line my waterline with this Marc Jacobs highliner in the color black. Apply mascara to your lower lashes. This is such a strong look on the eyes, so I want to go ahead and kind of clean out my brows a little bit and define them a little more. So I'm going to use this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one is in the color Chocolate. If you're happy with your glow, that's perfectly fine, but I think I want to intensify this cheek glow. So I'm going to use the Scandinavia kind of spray, and I'm going to wet my highlighting brush. And then I'm going to use my Betty Luminizer highlighter by The Balm. And the funny thing is that I just saw today there was a sneak peek of like, they're releasing these highlighters, but in like liquid form. And I'm like, they haven't done that. Like liquid highlighters have been a thing for a very long time, so I was surprised. But we're going to sit here and intensify this highlight. We want to be super glowy. And for the lips, we are going to line our lips with this Bella Pierre Lippy. To be honest, I know I got it in a BoxyCharm, but unfortunately, that highlight is popping on my cheeks actually. But unfortunately, I don't know what the name is. And then this, it's just like a really pretty kind of like a beigey nude. And then I'm gonna use this NYX Lip Lingerie in the color Bedtime Flirt. This is a really nice one, and I love their formulas. The lip lingerie formulas are so nice. Look how pretty this nude is, like such a nice nude. So we're gonna apply that on the lips. This lip lingerie will dry matte. If you prefer like a more glossy look, you can go ahead and top that with a gloss. That being said, the whole purpose of this lip liner is not to help the lipstick not bleed. It is a matte lipstick. That's why I love this formula. It's extremely comfortable, but it does not feather or bleed at all. The reason I use a lip liner that's a shade or two darker than my nude lipsticks is because I do have smaller lips. Just align your lips with a shade darker or two, and then add your nude lipstick and you'll look like your lips are plump. So that's what I do. As you can see, there's like a dark contour right down here that I just love. Now to finish off the look and make it last all New Year's Eve night, you can go ahead and set it with your setting spray. I'm gonna use this Cover FX setting spray. It's an illuminating one, and I use it because I love the mist, to be honest. There's a little secret about this product that y'all didn't know that I didn't know, but anyway, I'll fill you guys in on that when I share my 2017 beauty favorites. So this is the finished look. It's very glowy, very glittery, very in your face. I love it. Screams glam. For me, when I think New Year's, I don't think golds or reds. I'm automatically like silver, dark, mysterious, sexy. I don't know, I'm weird, I guess. I don't know. I hope this tutorial was easy, simple for you guys to follow. If there's any step that I did not show in this video that you would like a video on, or for me to kind of explain or show you guys, feel free to let me know down below. I check all comments and I respond to them all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There should be a button, and I think I'm gonna put the button right here. You see that button? That's the subscribe button. My face is there and I'm doing one of these. Just click that button and subscribe. I think that would be a really good idea. And it would set me on the right foot forward in 2018. So click that button, click all these buttons here because these are really good videos I'm suggesting. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys.